You're just a gay boy. I ain't trying to play boy. I ain't thinking about you. Not thinking about you. Loving you so gay boy. I should throw a little play boy. I ain't thinking about you.
Well, it was always personality over looks until it came to LOOKSMAXXers, obviously. And I'm sure by now, if not all, well, most of you guys have heard about CLAVICULAR. If you were never ever into LOOKSMAXXing, and now because of TikTok, because all of this internet stuff is going on with LOOKSMAXXing, you're trying to get into it, please don't. Please spare yourself toxicity in life. The moment that I got into it, I just can't anymore. I see Raci's chins, I see Raci's maxillas, I see the positive canthal tilts and everything, the negative ones, I see high set brows, eyelid exposures and everything. It's no way that a day in my life is gonna go without talking about any of these things. And because of CLAVICULAR, I did get into LOOKSMAXXing. He was the big push, and I am thankful, honestly speaking, for some things that I learned from him. I am thankful because, let's be honest, he's very knowledgeable when it comes to these things. But looks are not everything. So at first, I'm just gonna show you some of the moments that are a little bit corny from him, but at the same time hilarious, literally hilarious, because it's like he says some words that are crazy. So I'm just gonna show you these moments, okay?
Honestly, I'm LOOKSMAXXing, so it's fine if I'm bleeding everywhere, and it's fine if I die, because at least I'll be dead with positive canthal tilt.
Anyway, ignore my terrible singing, by the way. Yeah, it's just, this is what I'm talking about, and this is not all. So basically, people think that being into LOOKSMAXXing is kind of gay. I guess you're trying to look your best. What is wrong with these people, you know? Like, come on, guys.
So you're putting it right in there.
Essentially.
Isn't this a little gay?
Okay.
Search what's your physique max to gym max. If you actually mog, who's gonna come up to you and say, oh, that's gay? It's like, dude, I mog you to fucking death, so.
Oh my god, okay with this guy. Dude, I mug you to freaking death. What, gay? Okay, then look ugly. What? You're a freaking sub 5. I can't with this guy. He's, oh, I just messed up. Like, just look at him. Look at him. He's bone smashing. Basically, bone smashing is something that you do. You just whatever. I am not here to do that. Just go to his page. You're gonna learn everything. And you see people in the comments saying they don't even know what this is. What is he doing? Can someone explain in this video what does he do? And some say this is just sad. And it is sad because especially like our generation cares a lot about looks. Obviously, it's not only the natural things that you have to do for LOOKSMAXXing, especially CLAVICULAR. Right here, he explains what he does. He does drugs like meth for LOOKSMAXXing, and it's so sad to see him, especially on stream when I see him. This young guy, 19-year-old, where the way that he says it is, it just sounds so much pride when it's nothing good. You're using meth. Like, stop it, chill. Don't take it to that level. He went from this to that. Like, that's mind-blowing. That's crazy to me.
What drugs do you take in a day? I'm taking testosterone every single day. I take minoxidil for my hair.
Okay, minoxidil is not bad at all. It's actually so good for your hair, especially if you don't want to deal with hair loss on the future. But obviously, you have to maintain it and use it until the day that you freaking die. And I'm actually thinking on getting on it because of my eyebrows.
Finasteride for my hair. I take 7.5 milligrams of Accutane a day. I use
Accutane. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm on Accutane too. I started on Accutane because I had acne and it was so bad. I was at this point, literally. I just thinking about it, it was such a bad experience. Then I got used to it. Most of it, like insomnia, it was severe. Like, I was not sleeping until 5 a.m. and I was waking up at 8 a.m. I felt like I was a freaking crazy person.
I use crystal meth as a stimulant and Toluene Max. It's much more mild than Adderall, actually, and I'm pretty much using meth for hollow cheek.
That is so bad. That is so bad. Like, don't go to this extreme, guys. No, this is not it, please. But still, it doesn't feel like that's enough after all of those drugs, after everything that he did, bone smashing, everything that he did, the whole freaking process, okay? He now wants to do a double jaw surgery. How far can you go? I feel like it's not even gonna look that good, but hey, I guess you know better. Like, I understand that now people are trying to look like Jordan Barrett or something, but come on, you have to be born with it, okay? Can you tell that I'm too much into looks maxing already? Sorry, I feel guilty for even starting to record this video, but I will still continue. I actually don't like his personality at all. Well, I guess you can't only have it all, right? You can only have one and the other not, but I think brother has to start personality maxing now. He's extremely egotistic, especially with this slogan, Chad does what Chad wants. I'm tired of it.
I'm trying to
just ignore this.
I'm trying to fuck you so hard your contacts pop out, honey. What, is that bad?
What did he even say?
I'm trying to fuck you so hard your contacts pop out, honey.
This is so cringy. I just can't, like, look at her reaction.
What, is that bad?
You're such an attractive guy and you have to be such a fucking douchebag.
Exactly.
I'm just messing around, you know me.
No,
It's not looking cool.
it's pretty brutal.
But Chad does what Chad wants.
Whatever, like, or he also has moments where he tries to do things with girls, but then it just got weird at this point. Gives me bad vibes and I just cringe. I get goosebumps when I see it. So basically he got into this room with his girl at a party and he was trying to do stuff but didn't end up doing nothing, and look what he says then.
We took an L. It's all good. We're so cool. Smash her. I wanted to smash her on God.
Why are you on God-ing this? That's sinful. What is God doing here being mentioned?
Fumble the bag. Fumble the bag.
He's very
Fumble
nice.
your personality.
He's a very kind gentleman.
Why did I think that she didn't even mean that? Look how she said it.
He's very nice. He's a very kind gentleman.
You're about to.
I don't do
Chat, I was this close.
That's when it gets weird. Yeah, but you're about to. What? Yeah, but like, you're about to. Oh, come on. Like, oh God, you were about to. What the hell? He's like, no, I don't do that. Like, what? Oh, say on God you were gonna do that. Chat, we just didn't do it, but like, on God, I swear to God we were gonna do it. Ew, like, ugh. It's just for me when it comes to Clavicular and his moments with girls, it just pisses me off. Because he has this narrative that a girl who's educated is not the right girl for him. I get it, okay, that's his preference, but that's such a wrong narrative to have. What are you talking about?
If you want me to take you seriously, you would have to drop school and, you know, I'll take care of you.
Boy. Boy, shut the hell up. What do you mean I'd have to drop out of school? I can't anymore. What is he even talking about? If you want me to take you seriously, you have to drop out of school. If you want her to take you seriously, you should just shut up, literally, and not ever say that. I don't get it. What's up? Like, his ego is so big. He's very misogynistic. He's so manipulative. Like, look, just look at this.
I'm gonna drop out of college.
If you want me to take you
That's
seriously.
stupid. Don't ever do it.
I mean, I don't know.
If you want to be the one, you know, if you want me to actually take care of you.
Context. He's saying this while actually being on a relationship with a whole different girl for months now. Just so you know.
And all that kind of stuff, you gotta drop school, you know? Live with me, and, you know,
But like that at the same time.
you be an
Stop.
actual...
I have to drop school.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
have to go all in on you. But then,
That's me going all in on
then I
you.
have to know that you'll do the same.
Absolutely.
I'm lost for words, literally.
This is what I'm saying. Clips like this, especially being a girl, it just pisses you off. And it's crazy to think that men like this actually exist in life. What is good about your girlfriend and your wife only staying home, not doing nothing other than food and taking care of herself, which we can all do even while working and while going to school? Why do they want someone uneducated so bad? Why they don't like girls that go to school? Why they want girls to not work? I just don't get it. It sounds so like, I don't know, obviously it's misogynistic. It just sounds so like self-centered. I'm the guy, I do everything. I don't know how their brain works, honestly speaking. Like, they're just misogynistic, that's it. I can't stand this. I can't stand it, literally. Like, you want me to drop out of school? What is wrong with you? What are you talking about? Do you hear yourself? You think I might take you serious when you say that? Also, is this whole video that he went on dates. It's this one girl that comes up and she explains how she works on a warehouse and everything. This is what he thinks about it.
Let's go. Tell us about yourself.
I'm just back in the youth. People come and they
I deliver it.
What is it? What is it that you sell?
Perfume and something like that.
Okay.
I really don't think that women should necessarily be working in factories, even managing them.
But I own it.
You own it.
Oh! Oh,
That's arguably worse.
how can you say that? All those years of work, probably until she did it, now he has to show up and say that?
You probably need to focus on maybe starting a family over
Okay,
arbitrary.
okay.
How old are you?
I'm sorry.
Okay. I would make the clock tick in there for you.
Oh, please. Oh, please. Let's not do this.
Maybe take a look at the priorities a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Girl, why are you saying okay? You should be like, oh yeah, that's just how you think it is? Okay, then what the hell am I doing here?
Put the priorities and just, yeah.
And the other guy trying to like say it again as if we didn't hear it. Please don't say it again, don't make it worse. It's arguably worse that she owns the warehouse where she works at. Instead of saying, oh my god, great job, you know, that's probably what you wanted to do your whole freaking life and you achieved it. And now someone like Clavicular has to show up and say that's arguably worse. I'm sorry, what? I guess, like, he shouldn't ever hear me talk about what I want to do in life and my goals, because God knows what the hell he's gonna say. I don't even think this is rage bait, because people be like, ah, he's just playing around. No, this is actually what some men think. This is actually what some men say. I understand we should not like take him completely serious like that, because he's super young and he probably doesn't even know why he's saying that. Everyone messes up, especially when we're young, but I still do believe in change, because personally I did change a lot and I'm so glad for that. But this is too much. Like, someone has to check this guy. Now when I saw his actual true colors, that I was like, oh yeah, I'm done with this, literally. Because like, he can say whatever he wants about girls, he can talk about whatever he wants when it comes to girls, working girls, achieving things, being intellectual and being educated and everything. Like, at the end of the day, I don't care. That's just what he thinks and he's wrong. But like, when it came to this one that we're talking about, human life, he was driving a car with some people on the car. While they were driving, a person shows up in front of the car acting crazy, like, what? And guess what he does? Like, this is the moment I was like, oh yeah, like, he just ruined everything he did until now. He's acting crazy, I get it. Like, why would he do that?
Oh my god!
He ran him over.
Is he dead?
Hopefully. Are we being serious? Oh, did he say that? Let me just see. I think it was him who said that. It's either him or the other guy. But how can you say that? You just run someone over and you're still like acting calm about it and be like, is he dead? Hopefully. What? No matter how crazy the person that just got in front of your car is, you shouldn't be reckless like that. We're talking about a human's life. And I heard that he was in very critical condition. That's how much human you are. At the end of the day, I don't care about what he says on the streams, what he does with other girls and everything. And those girls, trust me, you're putting yourself so freaking low. You think you're doing something. At the end of the day, I don't care. But when it comes to a human's life, obviously I'm gonna care.
Can you give me your ID?
Absolutely.
Were you guys filming a video or something and this guy was part of your group?
Nope.
You guys were not filming the video, but you guys were on stream, which is true. I mean, the whole stream is out there for them to see. And by the way, right now he's free. I don't know how is that possible. I really don't know how is that possible, but it is. It happened. He's free now, as you can see right here on this other video. He proves that looks are most important after running over a jester with his car and didn't get charged. What does looks, first of all, whoever made this caption, what does looks have to do with this whole situation, please? I don't get it. Like, look what he did. Look what he said. He started off so cool, but he had to mess up with his personality being like this. He had to mess up with this other thing that happened. It just shows that he is lost. Literally, he's lost completely. Just because he's young, that doesn't mean, oh yeah, he's young, he messes up. Young people mess up. But it's not right. Just because you're young, it's not right. It shouldn't be accepted. He's just completely lost. I hope he finds himself one day, just like plenty other people did when they grew up. And he will come to realize that all of these things, these bad behaviors, his personality will change for the better, literally. I wish him the best. Sorry for my yapping when it comes to LOOKSMAXXING. I'm very into it too. Looks are not everything, guys, basically. What matters is here, not this. Obviously, it does matter a little bit because you get even treated different. Trust me, I've been through it. You get treated different when you don't look as good and when you look amazing. So yeah, The world is quite unfair and we have to live by it, okay? So if you don't like how you look, if you don't have cheekbones, get your phone. You know, your phone is not only used to talk on phone, right? We can like, ow, it actually hurts. Bone smash. Let's go bone smashing, guys. Until my face is swollen completely and I am very snatched and skinny, I won't see you guys, literally. Bye. But then I guess I would have to starve myself for like the next week. Which that won't happen. Please don't starve yourself, guys. It's bad. Thank you so much and bye now. Because my brain just can't process this whole LOOKSMAXXING thing anymore. I'm tired and I'm obsessed too, I think. Bye. Ow, it hurts.